My name is Maurizio Lazzarin. I'm coming from Belluno, northeast of Italy, and I opened Casa Mia in 1993. The cuisine of Casa Mia is, let's say, pretty much traditional Italian cuisine with some modern influences as well. My background is pretty much Northern Italian with the Austrian influence, with the German influence. I went to catering school in Germany, and I like to cook Italian way, but there is a lot of Central European influences, which I like pretty much. But I usually am not offering this in this type of restaurant because this is 100% truly Italian. But there is some influences in that, and as I said before, I like to stay more on the traditional side of the Italian cuisine, which is made with a big variety of regional dishes, which can change from region to region and even from province to province, like our dialects. Even the dishes, they are changing. After 10 kilometers, you find something completely different. I think like all the Italian families, they have always something to remember of the grandmother's cooking or the mother's cooking or the sister's cooking. And I think they influenced me all over. 50% of the result of any recipe, not only of Italian recipe, is the quality of the product. After that, of course, there is the technique. You have to know the product very well, and the honesty in handling with it, and offering always something from your heart to the customer. I think if you put all these things together, the result must be good. A natural product can influence only in the best way your dish that you are preparing. Of course, if you use some veal fed with, I don't know, chemicals just to make them grow 1 kilo a day, as unfortunately it happened some time ago, of course, you have a steak, 150-gram steak in the pan at the beginning, and you will end up with a 70-gram steak at the end. So that means it's not honest to serve this to the customer. The chef is doing a mistake buying this. The Italian Cuisine Summit is something very interesting and important because it opens a little bit the mind of people who is not Italian on our heritage, on our traditions, and to know actually that Italian cuisine is not just pizza and spaghetti and garlic, and is a whole variety of food. Italy is stretching from Europe, let's say from Central Europe to almost to North Africa, from the border in Europe to the last island of Sicily. It's more than 1,660 kilometers. So, and if we think about it, with all the invasions, they all came and they gave us something and we mixed it up. This is why our cuisine is so recognized, even from the Arab people, because they used to live in southern Italy for quite so long time. So actually, I'm not very much surprised if in Sicily, in Trapani actually, the main important dish is the couscous. And in my area, we have sauerkraut and pork sausages, like in Germany, you know. So this is nice, because you can find everything. Yeah, we welcome families and children, and we are serving also a children menu. Mainly on the Italian version, of course. There is some homemade pasta with tomato sauce or bolognese, the breaded veal Milanese, mozzarella, all Italian specialties.